Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here and you don't know who I am, my name is Alexis. I am 19 and most of my videos are about me and my pregnancy with my little boy, but today I will be doing the get to know me tag. So recently a girl has been commenting on my videos. I think she subscribed to me, I'm not completely sure. She may or may not be, but her channel name, let me go look. Her channel name is Life as Karen, so I'll leave her channel below. She has a bunch of different videos on her channel about her baby, her life, vlogs, just a bunch of different videos, and she's been really sweet when she's been commenting. So I went to her channel out of curiosity, and then I subscribed to her because I liked her videos. And while I was looking through her videos, I saw that she made a video called the get to know me tag. I didn't know this tag was a thing. I didn't know it existed. So I thought that it would be a really good video to make because videos like these are fun. I like watching videos like these, and it will help you guys to get to know me a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to be using my phone to look at the questions. A lot of these videos don't list the questions in the description, so I will be one of those videos to not do that, and I will give you guys the questions if you want to do this, and I'll leave that below as well. And the questions below. Number 1, what is your middle name? My middle name is Nicole, Nicole. It was my mom's middle name as well. Pretty generic, pretty common, but yes, Alexis Nicole. Number 2, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. Specifically like a teal color, kind of like this. I have jackets in this color. My bed sheet's kind of that color. I mean, my comforter kind of not. I just really like blue though, especially lighter blues. 3, who was your first best friend? My first best friend, I would say, was a girl named Leah. We became friends in kindergarten and we were best friends all through elementary. Number 4, how tall are you? I'm 5 feet 4 inches, and I actually grew because for the longest I was 5 feet and 2.5 inches, but the nurses were always like, well, just say you're 5'3". And then the next time I went, they said I was 5'4". I always wanted to be 5'5", so I guess I'm close enough. Number 5, cats or dogs? This is really hard. At one point I did own 6 cats, but currently we have like a family cat, and then we have a family dog, and then we have my dog, and I'd have to say dogs. I have a little chihuahua named Manny. Six, funniest moment throughout high school. I don't know. Nothing. I can't think of a funniest moment during high school. High school is high school. 7, how many countries have you visited? I've visited 1 country, the United States, and I've never left. And hopefully one day I'll be able to travel somewhere, but the United States is the only country I've ever been to. Number 8, are you in or have you gone to college? I'm currently in my 2nd semester of college, so I'm still a freshman. 9, what was your favorite / worst subject in high school? My favorite subject was probably English through most of high school, just because it's something I'm naturally good at. And most of the time, if I'm not even sure what the heck I'm doing, I can get a pretty good grade on it, not even knowing what I'm doing. And my worst subject, I would have to say, was math, because I had to retake math a couple times. A couple. Number 10, what is your favorite drink? My all-time favorite drink is a frappe from Starbucks. I really like the Java chip frappuccinos with extra Java chips. Like, I could go for one anytime. I could drink one every single day, but I've gone a week without one, which is like a record, and I'm really proud of myself, and I really want one, but I'm going to try to hold off. 11, what is your favorite animal? I guess beside like house pets that you'd have inside of your house. Okay, well, one house pet that I really do love is hamsters. I used to have a ton of hamsters. Now I currently only have 1 because I'm having a baby, and I already am so busy. At one point I had like 10, 13, and I know that sounds insane. And they even have their own Instagram called Waffle the Hamster. I don't post on it much anymore because my baby's my priority now, and so I really do love hamsters though. And And wild animals, I really like giraffes. I've always loved giraffes. They're really pretty. Number 12, what is your favorite perfume? I don't really have a favorite perfume simply because my sense of smell is terrible. I really cannot smell anything. I can smell some things, but usually it has to be pretty strong, like ammonia or vinegar. But currently I have a perfume by Clinique, and I think it's called like, I don't know what it's called, but it's a perfume by Clinique, and everyone seems to like it, so I guess that's the one I'll go with for now. Number 13, tea or coffee? That's hard because previously I mentioned coffee, but right over there I have some sweet tea sitting out, and either, both. Number 14, what would you or have you named your children? I'm having a child. I haven't had him, but I won't be announcing his name until he's born, so you'll just have to wait for that. And for the girl name, I'm not going to share because we may or may not use it in the future, so no comment. Number 15, what sports do you play / have you played? I played softball in middle school. In the 6th grade, my mom put me in softball and my brother's in baseball, and I hated it. I sucked. I would go and I stopped going to the practices, and I would sit in the ditch near the field. The field was like right behind my house. It was like a huge field, and I would just watch from the ditch. I'd get ready and everything and go sit in the ditch, and I didn't like it because I was so bad at it, and they always put me way out in the outfield where the ball never came to me, so I would just stand there with like these little daisies around me. And when I would hit, I was always the last one to bat, and so even if I did hit the ball, I never had the full chance to like make it all the way around back to like the home base or whatever, unless I like hit a home run, which I never did. And so I only ever made it to like first or second base maybe, and then the game was over. So yeah, I played softball. Number 16, what is your favorite book? Right now my favorite books are the series from Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. They actually have a movie about it. I haven't seen the movie, but I read all the series, and that's the most recent books I've read for the most part, and so I really like that. And the other most recent book I've read is We Are Liars, and that's a really interesting book. It's super good, but I haven't read any books like super recently. That's like a year or more ago. Number 17, who are some of your favorite YouTubers? This is really hard. I watch so many people, and I try to watch everyone's videos, and I try to comment on most people's videos, and I try to be like an active subscriber. I'm just subscribed to like kind of a lot of people actually. So it's kind of hard to keep up or have a favorite. I really do enjoy the vlogger channels though. I also do try to support smaller channels like mine, but I find that they're the worst at like being active back to their followers. So like when I'm trying to create like a relationship with them, like a friendship with them, since we're both small, you know, and we could both like help each other out, I find that they're the worst at responding and at just being active in general. And oh, one of my favorite YouTubers actually is called Are Together. They're a vlogger channel as well. I really do love their videos, and they have 52,000 subscribers, and when I comment, not all the time, but there's been a good handful of times when they do like respond to my comments, and so I think that's really cool since they have so many subscribers, but they're still active. And then these smaller channels are like, no. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. Number 18, what is your favorite movie? I don't really watch movies. I love TV shows, but if I had to pick a movie, it's hard. I don't watch movies. I like tearjerkers, like The Pursuit of Happiness and Forrest Gump and movies like that. I really do enjoy. Number 19, are you single or taken? I'm taken. I would flash my ring, but it's off to be fixed because it needed to be fixed. So I'll show you the promise ring, and it's on my middle finger because this is the smallest size that they sold it in, and it's still too big. So yes, I'm taken. Number 20, what's your idea of an ideal first date? I guess my first date was my idea of an ideal first date. I'm one who really appreciates like the little things, like just the fact that he's spending money on me and taking me out and spending the time on me. I can be happy with the movies, which was my first date with Gio. Number 21, how many girlfriends slash boyfriends have you had? I've had a few boyfriends, boyfriends, but they only lasted like a week or less, or we were just talking. The only boyfriends I would consider, I would say I've had 2 boyfriends. There was one before Gio where we were together for about 2 years or so. It was actually like 9 months, but we were like together for quite a while before. But we didn't do nothing. Like, I never kissed the guy willingly. The only time we kissed, he like snuck them, like I wasn't paying attention, then he pecked me. I was in middle school, I just was not down for it. And then after him, it was Gio. And me and Gio have been together ever since, and Gio's the only guy I've ever willingly kissed. Gio is basically my first kiss. So the other kisses were stolen, and Gio was the first guy where it was mutual and we both wanted it. So technically I've had one, I say. Gio's my first boyfriend, but the guy before him kind of counts because like he was in my life for so long, but Gio's the one who has my heart. Number 22, favorite memory from childhood. I think my favorite memories is just playing out in the streets with my little brothers, like especially middle school. Those were like some really good years for me. I would just go out into the streets with my little brothers and we'd roam the neighborhood with my friends, and we shared like the same friend groups, and that was a lot of fun for me. Number 23, do you speak any different languages and how well? No, I only speak English. I am half Hispanic, but I don't speak Spanish because my dad doesn't really, my dad knows it, he just never speaks it. So like my aunts and my grandma speak it. Gio knows Spanish, I don't. Number 24, do you have any siblings? Yes, I have 2 biological brothers named Tony or Anthony and Aiden, and they're both younger than me. It's me, Tony, Aiden. Number 25, how would you describe your fashion sense? Really laid back. Pretty simple. I really just like jeans and a t-shirt and some shoes. My to-go outfit, like my go-to outfit, can be a pair of jeans with a gray, I like gray, with a gray t-shirt and a black pair of Toms or a pair of Sperry's. I'm pretty simple. I do like cute girly clothes, but it's like takes so much to like get cute, and like you have to find pieces that go together, and I'm not the type to like really dress up too often just to go out, just to look good. I only dress up if like I have somewhere we're going. I don't just really dress up usually just because. So with jeans and a t-shirt, everything matches. 26, what is your favorite restaurant? My favorite restaurant is an Asian restaurant by my house, and it's a hibachi restaurant, and it's so good. And so when me and Gio go out and he decides he wants to like splurge a little bit of money on me, that's where we go, and it's delicious. 27, what are some of your favorite TV shows? Okay, so I used to be obsessed with the TV show Lost. I haven't watched it in forever. Then I was really into Grey's Anatomy. I finished that. I haven't been keeping up with it since like season 10. And then I also was into the Gilmore Girls. I was into the Heart of Dixie. And, oh, sorry, baby's making me a little burpy. And then right now I like Shameless. So those are just a few. 28, PC or Mac? PC, simply because that's all I've ever owned. I do like how Mac looks. I want a Mac. Like, part of me does want a Mac, but they're so expensive, and I feel like PC is better for like schoolwork. 29, what phone do you have? iOS or Android? Apple. Number 30, tell us one of your bad habits. One of my bad habits, I know I have plenty, I'm just deciding which one I want to actually tell you guys. Okay, I think my worst habit is like procrastinating, and I do it. I do what I say I'm gonna do, but so often, like with little things, like there's a wrapper in the car, I'm like, I'll get it later, and it's always just later, and so I guess that's one of my bad habits. That's actually all of the questions for the get to know me tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got something out of it, learned something about me that you maybe didn't know before. I also recently hit 400 subscribers, which I want to thank you guys so much for. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I respond to all of the comments. I like it when you guys like, so I know you like actually watch the video. And also share the video if you think someone else will like it. Also, I have a an Instagram account for this YouTube. It's the same as my YouTube name, called Raising Baby Diaz, and on there I post updates about baby, when a new video's out, and things of that sort. So I'll see you guys on Friday with my bump date. Bye!